By all accounts, it looks like Elon Musk is going to be the sole owner of Twitter by the end of the week, potentially, from what we're hearing. Twitter has agreed to accept his bid of $44 billion, I believe. This is all taking place right before they were supposed to go to court over this. Interesting that Twitter doesn't want to actually show anything in court.
This is from the lawyer, basically talking about the proceedings of what was going on with Elon Musk. On behalf of X Holdings One Incorporated, X Holdings, blah, 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 and Elon Musk, we write to notify you that the Musk parties intend to proceed to the closing of the transaction contemplated on April 25th, 2022, merger agreement on the terms and subject to the conditions set forth therein, pending receipt of the proceeds of the debt financing completed thereby. But most importantly, though, is adjourn the trial and all other proceedings relating to and pending such closing or further order of the court, because they were taking him to court. Well, he was trying to get them to prove about the bots, right? They claimed it was 5%, and then there was some audits, and we found out Joe Biden's account was like 49% bots. And yeah, a lot of what we're seeing today, I think it's the people that run bot farms that are like, shit, we've been able to free run this shit.
Tracks,
because of the narrative that they're pushing. It's like suddenly Elon Musk is going to come in and be like, this is all got to go. I think what they're doing is purging right now. They're like, oh shit, it's actually going to happen. This is going to happen like Friday or Monday. Like Elon Musk is going to be the new owner of Twitter within the next week. So it's like,
I think they said 72 hours or something like that.
It could be 3 days. It could be by the end of the week. It could happen.
So it's either that or Elon Musk said, hey, can I get a discount of $1 per bot? And the Twitter's like, oh shit, we need to.
The real world doesn't represent Twitter in any way, shape, or form. We see that all over social media. It seems like that there's this leftist push on social media, but the real world doesn't represent that at all. With everything coming up at the midterms, the timing couldn't be worse for that leftist narrative right now.
Oh yeah.
And so it's terrible timing for them. You get what you fucking deserve. The left has overreached constantly. They've had too much power, and they've operated like they have nothing to lose and that they don't have to work within the rules. That's how they've been operating for the longest. Twitter's nonsense of the banning of accounts is insane. And I know the big discussion about this is, oh, well, if Elon gets it, what's going to happen? Is he going to bring everybody back? I can't see how he doesn't.
I'm not super surprised that he's just going to go ahead and go forward with it. Maybe all it took was some Ukrainians that got very upset that he dared suggest peace talks, even though Elon Musk has given them has donated a ton of money in Starlink and all this shit to Ukraine. That's not enough. That's never enough. Heaven forbid anyone suggests that maybe some sort of compromise might be in play. But I think that Elon Musk wants it. I think he was trying to play hardball with them to get it at maybe a lower price. But at the end of the day, Elon Musk is overpaying for Twitter. The original agreement was an overpayment, and he would be subject to a penalty if he did have to pull out. Maybe he was trying to embarrass them in the process, get them to lower it, but this is what it is. And now Elon Musk is going to own Twitter. My question will be how it changes. I think everyone thinks it'll be a little more free speech oriented. I don't know if all the changes people want, like for instance, Dan's account, I don't know if that's just going to come back, if they're going to institute reviews for people, or if you're going to have to kind of do that yourself with a new team in place to actually look at things like that. But I do wonder if he has bigger plans for it in terms of making Twitter and integrating it into a different type of bigger idea social media platform. So I just can't imagine Elon Musk just wants to take Twitter and be like, let's make it a little more free.
Just a yes. Do you think Elon Musk by this time next week will be the sole official owner of Twitter? Ryan?
Yes.
Josiah?
Yeah.
Dan?
Sure. I hope so. Truly hope so.
You just want your account back. Adam?
Yeah.
It's not a question. It's happening. So yeah.
Jay?
Yeah, of course.
Krista?
Oh yeah, 100%.
What?
Epic Mike?
No.
Somebody was
You contrarian.
Yeah. Waffy.
What a rebel.
No.
What a rebel.
Yeah, he's definitely getting, he's definitely buying it.
And Steph, of course. We got to get Steph in there.
Yeah,
okay, so it does seem like it's going to happen. I think this is a major shift. Twitter does not represent the real world, but it does set a tone for perception. I'll never stop repeating what Clay Travis said Twitter is. He said, it's just like one of those carnival fun houses with the distorted mirrors. You walk in there and it distorts everything and everything's out of whack. That's what Twitter does to the real world. It distorts the real world. It's not the real world. It completely gives you a false sense of what the real world is like. Yep. And when you continue to ban people like James O'Keefe and Alex Jones and Andrew Tate, when you ban people like that, you're only going to hurt yourself in the long run. And I think that's what's happening. Twitter will be the jumping off point. The game could be changing very, very soon.